Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow reptiles, to Star Citizen. Now, this game has been in development since 2012 thus far, and it's been shown at E3 and PAX. I've gotten the chance to play some of it at PAX. However, recently, I finally bought a package for the game. Now, for those of you who don't know how this works, Star Citizen is an open-world, first-person shooter. There's going to be guns, planet exploration, adventuring. And essentially, you buy a ship, and that ship that you buy is pretty much the game. So you're not actually you're buying a ship, which gives you the game essentially. And there's quite a large variety of ships if you go to starcitizen.com and check it out. But I finally got into this game as of recently, and so far I'm loving it. Little did I know is that the ship that I purchased is not able to fly out of the hangar yet. They haven't, because this is in pre-alpha and they're still doing a lot of work to the game itself. But this is my ship, and I'm going to give you an overview of it to show you how cool the detail is. This is the ship, the Redeemer. This is a battleship, and actually it takes 2 other crew members, including myself. So when full planet exploration launches, I'm going to be needing 2 other members to help me pilot this awesome ship of mine. I'm going to be buying another ship at the end of March, and I will be able to fly that ship actually out of the hangar, and I'll show you some of the stuff that they have for this game, in which some of the co-piloting and how you can pilot and fly around and do some amazing things. If you haven't seen the first-person elements of the game, they're phenomenal. And usually you don't find a game that offers this much content, that's going to offer this much content in terms of exploration. Like, if this game was strictly being able to fly ships, I'd be bored of it. But because there's flying ships, and there's going to be planetary exploration and planet landing on planets and other planets and exploring, and then having other players who are mercenaries, take out your ship, they can hijack your ship, destroy your ship. You have insurance policies just like real life. This is kind of, think of EVE Online, except more to appeal to people like myself who like first-person shooters. I have no interest in the game EVE Online because it's just not my type of game. But this game completely is. So this is the small little bay of my ship. Now these are supposedly, I don't know if these are cargo sections to where later in the game I'll be able to either put in prisoners in these. I know certain ships you can actually put other players in the prisoner sections if you capture them, and you can actually keep them in your ship. Or if those are actually cargo spaces. Now, they have a variety of different ships, including mining ships, but this is a battleship. Like, this is specifically for taking out other ships and so on and so forth. So this is the Redeemer. If we go right in here, this is the bottom. Now, this doesn't have any sound at this part of the ship doesn't have any sound because it's still in development. Remember, this is pre-alpha. I mean, this is early pre-alpha, and next few months they're going to be adding cooperative among I think 1 or 2 planets that you can actually be able to explore. This is early pre-alpha. Now, the only bad thing that I don't like about the ship that I have so far is the bottom. This bottom, when it's actually launched, the ship, I can do a total 360 turn. I don't like the bottom gunner because it's really hard to see, as you can see out of this cockpit. I have a very limited view of what I can see underneath this ship. But I'll be able to rotate a 360-degree angle, or whoever's co-piloting with me. Ultimately, this is running on the CryEngine 3, and it looks beautiful. I just can't wait to where they allow me to fly this ship, because then I'll be up and ready to go blow some people up. Go upstairs. This is where it gets cool. I love 2-story ships, and this is the cockpit, obviously, as you can see here. It's pretty snazzy. And this is I love this because I can see a lot more than the bottom one. This is I'll be when this ship is able to fly out of my hangar, I'll be able to show you guys this one. But most likely next week I'll make another video when I have a smaller ship, which I'll actually show you how flight controls work, and it's quite impressive. this is what like Star Wars, the Old Republic should be like. The flight. When I got into that RPG and MMO, I was severely disappointed with Star Wars: The Old Republic, mainly because it was all linear flight paths. Like your ship just moved around and you shot things. Yeah, I thought it was going to be like space exploration, flying to different planets, doing your own thing, but it was not that. But this is what this game is. Again, I want to stress this is really early pre-alpha. This has been in development for a very long time. It works a lot like real life in terms of your ship's insurance. You know, you have to, if your ship gets destroyed or stolen or whatever, you have to pay a small insurance fee like normal life in real life situations. I love games that take reality and put them in games. But yeah, this is the cockpit. Now this is how this is gonna work. So each ship has a sleeping bay. Now, when you want to save your game, you're essentially just open your bed and you'll get right in and take a snooze, and this will actually save your progress in the game. This is gonna be fully open world, fully everything. You know, there's gonna be multiplayer game types for it, but ultimately, I'm going to be all about the campaign, and once you finish the campaign, you'll be open to the vast world of what is Star Citizen. I don't got any goddamn coffee, got a coffee pot. Here's the bathroom, which is pretty small, but hey, you know, in the future, you gotta shit somehow. You can even sit on the toilet. I mean, come on, look at this. Alright, here we go. Time to take a shit in my spacecraft. Oh, God. Well, that felt good. Unfortunately, I don't wipe in this game. They don't have that feature yet. Got a nice friendly little shower. And this is, I believe... How do I open this again? Oh, I think I pressed this, don't I? Again, no sound to this because the only sound they have for ships right now is the main cockpit, because again, this isn't pre-alpha. I want to keep stressing that because a lot of people seem to judge things purely based upon pre-alpha, and you should, obviously, but no, it's not a finished game. You just have to take that in mind when you play these types of things. And this is the third cockpit. This kind of makes me feel like the Millennium Falcon, because the Millennium Falcon had 3 different cockpit things to where you could... and this is another 360 degrees. This will be able to rotate completely in a circle when I'm flying. Again, I'm going to need to have 2 members with me, so if you have Star Citizen, let me know. And when they officially launch this ship to be able to go out in space, I do some test flying, I'd love to have 2 other co-pilots with me. But yeah, this is my ship, the Redeemer. I'm going to be buying a smaller ship at the end of the month when I get my paycheck. Mainly because I want to be able to try flying in the game, because I've been watching YouTube videos of it and it's fantastic and it looks great. And plus, the Arena Commander is out for certain ships, and the Arena Commander allows you to do like free roam flying and also some multiplayer stuff, which is it's not fully finished yet, but it allows you to fly your ship, which is ultimately what I want to do. In terms of the hangar, it's pretty basic. It's all white. Over here we have... This essentially is my control console, so if I get another ship... Oops. So this is my ship right here, as you can see. Next ship I'm probably going to buy is probably going to be a Hornet, which is this ship right here, which allows... I think this is really cool. It feels so futuristic. You can like put on different parts. You can look at the different thrusters, hammer propulsion, HM 4.3... Spore Owl Big Ox Model H cargo unit. This game has so much stuff on it already in terms of what it's going to be containing with each update. I can't wait to mine my own resources and go to meteors and stuff like that and get my own stuff. But yeah, this has been my overview of the Redeemer. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Tomorrow I'll be releasing my next Life is Strange video, since I know a lot of people have been requesting that since the episode 2 just came out. But yep, this is my overview of the Redeemer. Check out Star Citizen below, and no, this is not a sponsored video or anything. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to show you. before I end this, let's go into the seat again. Turn around and press 7. So you can see a better outer view of this. They actually have first-person roam on certain ships. You can actually get out of your ship, land it on a pad, and you can walk around. You can actually shoot your own ship with your gun. You can blow parts of your ship off. Like, the amount of detail, like, everything on my ship that you see here can be blown. Parts of my ship can be damaged, and things will fall off. But this is the full overview from, like, this type of angle. Now, if we zoom, I think it's... yeah, is this how you do it? Let's see. This is currently me right now. At least it has one thing right. My hairline is receding, so who knows? Maybe this will be what I look like in the next 20 years. Probably like that. Kind of looks like Matthew Santoro's bald head, but nonetheless, this is me. There's going to be different player decals and stuff, and it's also going to be first person and third person. Like, you can switch between the two. I link to have a few other videos down below if you want to check out more of what Star Citizen is, see how the flight works, and also the first person elements that was shown at PAX and E3. So yeah, this is me. Oh, I need some hair. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace. The Rep out.